And good afternoon. This is Woody Collins, and I hope that you could hear me okay because I'm having some technical issues with my microphone today. So, anyway, however, what can I say? I am traveling. I am here about 1 hour north of Tennessee on I-75 at a rest area. And I looked down at my odometer and looked at the mileage that I had uh, from Indianapolis. I'm a little over 400 miles from Indianapolis. And it's been, I'd say about 8 hours, less than 8 hours driving so far. So I'm averaging over 50 miles an hour. And that's with stopping once for gas, twice to go to the rest area, once to get some food. So it's going pretty good. And it made me think about when I am in Congo, we travel somewhere, and we use this a much shorter distance, maybe 150 miles, 200 miles, and it takes us 10, 12, 10 to 12 hours to go that distance. And, you tend to forget about that when you're over here, that you think that you can zip along the interstate. There's no stops, listening to music, listening to podcasts, listening to audiobooks or whatever the case may be. Uh, and it is really kind of different. And it makes, and also the roads are so bad, it makes it treacherous. You're getting stuck, running uh, to the bushes. You have to keep your windows rolled up because bushes are hitting the truck because the road is not that wide. Because they don't clear the roads, and the only way that the road widen out is by trucks and vehicles going through there, breaking off the branches. So if there's not a lot of traffic on that road, it tends to narrow because bicycles, those guys on the bicycles, they don't go, and motorcycles, they avoid the bushes. Also, you have ditches of water, and you have to swerve trees, fallen trees, and all kinds of things like this. So you continually stopping and starting. Then there's no such thing as rest areas like this. You may come up to a village and you will stop and buy some bananas and peanuts at the local market, or someone selling them outside their house, and you take a break. Hopefully you brought some water with you because most people don't sell any type of drinks. So you have to make sure you bring your own drinks in, and you try to travel only during daylight hours. And that's what I like to do, travel daylight hours here, even in the United States. Not because of the dangerous traffic, but I find that I'm more alert during the day, and especially driving on the interstate is more monotonous and everything, so that you can, uh, it's more pleasurable where you can see where you're going and what you watch the various landscapes and stuff like that. Definitely in the Congo, you don't go to sleep. Even after my 20 years of traveling in the Congo, I very rarely fall asleep. I have to be really, really tired that I will, actually go and, lay my head back and try to go to sleep. Because usually, as soon as you do that, the truck leans, swerve to one way or another, and you bump your head, and that is usually painful. I have actually known people to have concussions because they bumped their head. I've even been sitting in the back and sitting in the back of a truck, and the truck hit a bump, and the back of the truck really uh, exaggerates whatever you hit, and those people fly up and they fly up and hit their head on the ceiling. And it's not like the cars over here that's padded ceiling. It is you hit the roof, the metal roof. So that's probably don't hurt as much, but it sounds really bad. So, that's the difference. When you can travel 8 hours and reach uh, uh, over 400 miles versus if you was in the Congo, you would just be approaching maybe 120 miles, and that's a lot of difference. And the road was, and you're beat, you're tired. Like I'm halfway on my trip, so I got about another 9 hours to go, and so therefore, hey, I'm still relaxed. I'm just stopping to take in the ambiance, the cool weather, and and stopped, got some coffee, got some snacks, and so hey, it's traveling. It's really a difference. So when you think about the Congo, travel is not the same. Thank you so much for checking in with me today. And tomorrow I'll be broadcasting from sunny Florida. If everything goes right, take care. And tomorrow we will be talking, asking your questions. And today we were supposed to have a special session, but I will catch that up on tomorrow. Tomorrow may be a longer session, so take care. We'll talk to you then. Please, let's get this pandemic under control, and let's socially distance ourselves, wearing our masks, and getting the vaccine if possible, and wash your hands. Those are coming up. I'm coming up with 4 keys now, so I'm adding another one. Get the vaccine if you can and if you're willing to. Thank you so much. We'll talk with you later. All right, how about a little Easter egg today? I'll show you the vehicle that I'm riding in. And I don't feel like flipping the camera around, but I'll show you in this. I'm riding in. I don't know why I even let them talk me into taking this vehicle, but it is a Toyota 4x4 pickup truck. And I'm tooling it down, big mud tires on it and everything. But anyway, we're going to do it.